Alright. How's everyone? Ame Gakita. I'm not sure, am I on? Oh. The timing is what? For some reason there was some issue with the timing. Give me a while while I let my computer run properly. I do a boost up. Maybe a boost up might help. Boost it up. Alright. Is everything running properly? Let's see. There might be some connection issue, I guess. Luna-san? Is it the original Luna-san or is it Ling-san? It? Haven't seen you for quite a while. You're waiting for me to load my brain? I am streaming on YouTube at the same time. I needed to check whether is the YouTube on my end loading or not, because the streaming time just show not moving. You were saying, are you feeling better now? Are you slightly better now? You're still having sore throat. Then you need to slowly take care first. Try to take care of your health first. Health always comes first. Alright, let's do a little bit of Honkai, really spamming resin whatsoever. Tonight I'm just going to play Honkai Star Rail because it's one of the game that can do auto battle and I can just sit down and relax and chit chat well at the same time let the game just do the own battle on its own. So yeah. What should we talk about today? I mean, like, considering the situation that have the most bladdest, we already discussed what is the most blad thing in this world, and that is called the company called Nijisanji. So I was thinking along the line that today we are not gonna talk about Rainbow or any talent or any talent. Yeah, basically let's not talk about VTuber stuff for today. I mean, like, if I talk about Nijisanji every single time, everyone will be like thinking along the line that, oh hey, Ame Gakita is very obsessive with Nijisanji. When it's one of the reasons why I say that sometimes your hate and love can be a very powerful feeling, because when you hate something to the point of it can lead to obsession. So imagine that the reason why I hardly talk about Nijisanji nowadays, right? I wanted to move on. I mean, like, dude, Tokipo want to move on, I want to move on. But the funny thing is that Nijisanji don't want us to move on. So the thing is, right now I myself also want to move on. If not, I feel like the hate, because the thing, right, you guys have to understand, if you don't stop the hate, it will lead to obsession, and then Nijisanji for some reason will or the thing that you hate will live in your mind rent free, and then that will lead to obsession again, which is the reason why I say that don't hate and love can always lead to a obsession. In this case, hate is already affecting my mind. I mean, like, if I am very vocal about Niji Sanji. I know a lot of people like Kyo-san have finally admit that he can just outright say that he hate Niji Sanji, and for me I'm like, yeah, there's nothing more for me to talk about. But it's just that if I Kyo-san, the rabbit man who is also similar to Force ID, who report mostly on VTuber stuff, and both him and Force ID, the host of things that VTubers say, has had one time been copyright strike by Niji Sanji in the past. So due to the strike, he actually got into a lot of people start talking about him along the line. So it's actually kind of interesting that now Niji Sanji is now going under, and he himself finally admitted, because what Niji Sanji did to him really caused him to be hating on Niji Sanji. And for me, I have not got anything happen to me. I'm very grooved, because the thing is, right, whatever I say, I tend to be very careful on the things I say, because sometimes, again, you have to use the word speculation, allegedly, apparently, I think, just my guess, it's just a theory, all these things. You have to use those words in a way to sadly say that you have to cover up your, it's one of the things that you have to cover yourself in to ensure that you don't get yourself in trouble. And it's really one of the funny things that I always wonder. Sometimes have I go beyond or thought way more than I initially supposed to have, and it's one of the reasons why when I do my random chat on YouTube is that I always try to be very partial. Or even if I give my take, if there is sometimes I have to give my own opinion, I will give it, but I'll try to ensure that the things I say won't get me into legal trouble or situation that allow people to kind of like put copyright strike or force strike against my channel. I will say that just because I'm also under 500 or 1000 subscribers, so I think that's helped a little bit. But that is also kind of mean that if I'm still I'm being still called the tiny little VTuber, and I guess that in a way does make me that sometimes when I say some stuff can be considered either good or it can be also considered bad. So I don't know. It's really one of the things that sometimes when I talk about like I actually like in the past when I create random chat number 3, I say that Niji Sanji is something that you should not discuss about. I did not expect like 150 plus random chat later on I can start talking about Niji Sanji in like the best way ever, and I'm like at the back of my mind is like, I guess my hate for Niji Sanji had led to have became obsessive, because the thing is, right, I've been talking about Niji Sanji and Toki Bird for the past like almost 10 episodes of random chat, and I'm thinking that I really need to start talking about Niji Sanji. And like there is always a moment where we have to come up with other topic to talk about. I mean, like to me, I'm actually like looking at a lot of mangas, a lot of anime lately, so I'm actually keen on like kind of thinking about maybe I should start sharing a little bit of manga or anime that I've been watching lately. I feel like I have not been sharing a lot of my favorite, because there is one top. Okay, I will share one right now, but I will do it in a random chat if I got the time. Is that one of the manga that I read recently is called Banish, not the Spanish, but Banish, Banish, Bandish or Banish, I don't know, it's Banish? Yeah, I think it's Banish of odd jobbers start a new life. And I was actually watching a short recap of that manga, and I read into that manga itself. It had around a total of, in the Japanese one, I think the translation only up to 20 plus, but I was reading all the way to 46th chapter, the original Japanese chapter myself. Nito-san, hello there, how's your day? I've been reading a lot of mangas lately, and I saw the chapter. I read up to that point, and I was like, hey, this seems like a normal, interesting manga to read like casually. Not saying like if whether you like it to, or you hate it, or you want to like kind of like see like what kind of manga is this. I'm so funny and cute. I know I'm funny, but why do people call me cute though? I mean, like, do I look? I mean, like, I know I'm funny at times, but being called cute, I'm actually a little bit. How do I say this? It's like, am I really that cute? I can wonder about it, okay, guys. The thing is, right? I've been called cute for quite a lot of time. That made me really wonder at time like, am I really that cute? Maybe I'm a little. Back to the mangas that I was saying. Yeah, I've been reading a lot of manga. I feel like a lot of isekai manga right now is just basically when you read a lot of isekai manga, or it's more towards like they want to either live a slow life, or maybe they it's just like a small sota little boy or a lolly little girl where they lead a normal life, and a lot of people start trying to, for some reason, group up and protect them along the line. And it's really kind of funny that a lot of people really need to start thinking like, one of the things that people sometimes wonder, why a lot of people say that there is a lot of people that is a lolicon in Japanese or Shotacon in Japanese. It's more like there are a group of people who go to the point of saying that yeah, we have to say that we like them, but there are another group of people called those people who say little girl or little boy should be protected accordingly. So that is actually a thing in Japan. I'm not sure who come up with the idea that when you're called lolicon or when you're called shotacon, you are a pedophile. I mean, like, yes, there are pedophile in this whole world, including Japan, but it does not mean that it doesn't mean that every one of Japanese who is lolicon or shotacon are along the line of pedophile. Pedophile is more towards the point of that they prey on younger people, because I mean, like, so that there are two type of people who either they call themselves shotacon or lolicon. Is that they are more towards the point of that one, again, there is a pedophile, which is not wrong, the older people preying on younger people, but there's also the situation where they are the ones who trying to protect those younger people. Meaning to say, it's like what sometimes I do as a old man is that if there is a people who is younger than me, I will try to go along the line of lead them the right way, trying to protect them, trying to ensure that those young people are growing up in the way that they deserve to be. And it's really interesting that a lot of people start thinking that, oh, you love anime lolly or you love anime sota, you're a pedophile. If there is a group of people who really do those kind of yabai thing, yeah, those people should get jailed out. But the one thing I would say is that it's really, really bad in terms of people keep saying that, oh, you just because you love young little girl, young little boy, you are pedophile. It depends in Japan actually. So to make it even easier for you guys to understand, is that in Japan there is two type of people who, when it comes to younger girl or younger boy, is that one, again, like I mentioned, that is the sex predator, those that we really need to send them to jail, and I will talk more about that in a while. There is a second group which most people tend to overlook, would be people who really trying to protect those young people, again, more like I mentioned along the line of like they trying to protect those young little people. They like they are young angel. There is something like see no touch. They have the something along the line of you can see them but you cannot touch them, and it is really is something along the line that a lot of people thought that it's not real, but it's actually in fact real, to the point that in Japan, if you try to touch a lolly, there will be people going after you. There will be people actually will report you accordingly, which is the reason why they have something along the line of like they call, some of them will call themselves as like little kids protector, something along like lolly protector or soda protector. Is that they protect those young little boy, young little girl, which is a thing in Japan. And to me, I feel like those kind of people deserve the every single thing. Is that because at least, right, they are trying to protect those young little girl, young little boy, and there are also cases where if people try to mistreat those young little boy or young little girl, they will call the police to report them accordingly. And it's really something that I feel like really deserve at least some sort of recognition. It's just that the most of the overseas people, they will just think along the line of that, oh, you are just a pedophile, you are preying on the young little boy, young little girl along the line. And it really is frustrating when people doesn't really look at the bigger picture. I mean, like, I'm back to the first point when I say that I'm not denying there is no pedophile, there is no sex predator in Japan. For me, who I live in Japan for 6 years, there are quite a lot of them. If you go to crimes, the crime section in Japan on let's say Japan Today or Japan Times, they will actually show quite a few of the cases about people doing rape cases, or people doing something along the line of preying on young little girl. Or I mean, like there is even a case where sadly, but it's true, where a teacher, this is a true case in Japan, there is a Japanese teacher who took underskirt picture of elementary young little girl, meaning to say that those young little girl is just around the range or age of 6 to 10, 6 to 12, along that line. And the freaking teacher, not only did he took a photo of them, he freaking shared it with the whole class, male student. Meaning to say that he freaking trying to make all the young little boy to be potential sex predator in future. So I mean, like, yes, in Japan maybe it's easy for young little boy to get hold of porn magazine or adult magazine or whatever what kind of magazine you want to call them, but straight up showing a freaking underskirt of the female student or the female classmate to the male classmate, yeah, there's something wrong with that, with that mindset. That is how I personally feel. And it's really very, very frustrating to know that such a thing is happening in Japan. It's like, what were they thinking? So the one thing is, right, I would say the teachers, it's actually 2 teachers to be exact, both of them got caught and arrested, and now I have no idea what is the trial about them at all. There is no news about it after the arrest. But it really begs the question, like, what the hell is those people thinking about? And it's really very frustrating to see that such a thing is happening in Japan, which is the reason why a lot of people say that sometimes you may have to think twice about the people you look at, because they are actually teacher doing such a thing, and it's like, it's insane, it's crazy. And at the back of my mind, I'm like, what the hell are they trying to do? But then again, taking the picture of the underskirt of the student is one thing. Apparently there are cases of rape in Japan, which is another thing. And I'm actually just amazed at a number of stupid things that people can do in Japan. Not, and a lot of people will be saying like, oh, they maybe watch anime or whatever. Dude, those teacher aren't even anime otaku or manga otaku or game otaku in the first freaking place. Meaning to say, again, I feel like meaning to say have been one of my catchphrase for some reason. But it's more towards the point of that there are separated who doesn't need to be anime lover or manga lover or game lover to be a pedophile. Like, pedophile is just basically if they watch anything, it means that they like that thing. I would say that it is. I'm not trying to defend all the pedophiles just because they just because or people who love young, like artwork of young kind of the kind of young little girl, young little boy stuff. What I'm saying is that in real life there are cases where real life separated doesn't need to be a anime lover, manga lover, or game lover to be called a pedophile. It's just that calling all the anime lover or manga lover or game lover to be that they love a young those artwork of or whatever, or maybe the design of a young little girl, they are pedophile, or maybe they love the shotacon, also pedophile. Like, it does not make sense in my book. It's just that it's just basically, right, just calling all the black and white people in America American people, and if those people are called if they are called white supremacy, no, you're still called a people, which is not wrong. But to them they'll be like, oh no, this is not right. I am called the white supremacy along that line. It's kind of weird, and we're on holiday, and I'm not sure whether you say that you want Richison to be here. I don't know. Is she still there? But the thing is, right, what I'm saying is sometimes it doesn't need to be like you need to do something or be something or like something to be called something else, or to be grouped as something else. It's more like towards the point of there are some people who really think that oh, just because the other people love this thing or love that thing, they should be called this or that or that or this. It just doesn't make sense. She passed out. Well then, again before I stream, she passed out? And you want me to... And you told me that you want me to make her sleep? Due to my stream? And mind you guys, thank you for the like. It's very unhealthy to be keep passing out, but the one thing I would say... I did eat some prawn or shrimp earlier. I mean like my younger sister mother-in-law cooked curry chicken and a few side dish including shrimp for my family to eat. I will say one thing is that it's not that my younger sister mother-in-law is very nice to my family. It's more towards the point, if I had to say this, is that recently my mom bought something like a Lunar New Year gift for my sister husband family. And you know, like in some of the Chinese thinking, like if they are really caring about like if they are really caring about each other welfare or whatsoever, right? They will try to like give item back as some sort of like a thing of like friendly manner along the line. So the funny thing is, right, and Lucia-san, hello there. Enzo-san, hello there. How's the day? The thing is, right, my mom bought Lunan gift to my sister husband side, and then the husband friendly side is like they want to give back as like a present back, but my family was like they already offer to take care of my sister and even give us quite a lot of gift accordingly. So it doesn't seem to make sense for them to keep on giving back in any case. So it's actually, oh god, I miss that freaking picky. So the thing is, right, it's kind of funny in how they are trying to offer to give thing back, and we're like, what can we do to make them understand there is no such requirement? Just Charlotte. Oh, okay, I will call you Charlotte-san. She's already have a health issue from it, and a couple come in. Really? I wasn't aware of that. Amanda-san, hello there. How have you been? Now the thing is, right, in Chinese term, they will have a along the line of that, you want when one family give one gift to one family, they will try to return the gift back. And it's kind of funny that considering that I've been seeing like my mom and my sister husband mom trying to give each other thing again and again. It's like when my when my mom give to the sister husband side, the sister husband mom will try to give back to my side. So it's kind of funny in ways that I feel like, when is the cycle going to stop? I personally had no idea. I just find it kind of funny and interesting that the way they give here, give that, give here, like that is no stopping at all. Enzo and Charlotte is the oh. Well, hello, young lady and young man. In this case, I should be calling young couple. And Amanda-san, I know today is bad for you, but don't think about everything bad. I mean, like, calm down, sit down. If you want to talk about it, I can listen to it. If more like I read the comment, and then we can discuss it further, I guess. In this case, they should give you Ampao. Are they married yet? The question I have to ask: are they married yet? If only in Chinese tradition, right? Married already? Oh, then they have to give you. Yeah. In Chinese tradition, once you are married, you have to give. So if you stated that it's a, if you are married, you are technically liable to give Ampao. It is Chinese tradition. But I would give advice to the couple that the Ampao inside, you can give any amount as long as it's an even number. As long as it's an even number. So even if you put $2, $4, $6, it's still fine. Because in Chinese, giving Ampao, as long as you have to give technically in pairs. So even if you give $2, $4, $6, or $8 or $10 along the line, it's still considered giving. And it's just that when the person who open up the Ampao, they will definitely know who is the stingy. I will tell you guys that I have received Ampao that only give $6. I have people who only gave me Ampao with only $6. I will not demand for more. There are people who really I mean, like personally to me, if there are people who are able to give a lot of money due to financial issue or tight on wallet, to me I'm actually fine with it. You have received angbao with RM $2. Well, like I mentioned, it has to be in even number. You cannot give $1, you cannot give $3, you cannot give $5. Like you cannot give odd number, because giving odd number, it means that you're going to have something like an odd relationship, like something against the person you are going to give. So $2, $4 is still alright, but 3, 4, 3, 5, 7, 9 definitely unable, not recommendable. It is not. It just means that you are going to have an issue with. You are going to have an issue to the one that you are going to give, or the one you're going to receive from, and it's not going to be good on the long term. So if people really want to give, like even in giving angbao, that is like technically the teaching the traditional way to give properly, you know. You can barely buy anything with money at $2. I don't think it's just only any other country. I mean, like with the inflation around the whole damn world now, I would say that yeah. Right now, giving at least $10 still can barely scrape anything ever. I mean, like at least I would say that angbao money, like if it's in like 20-30 years ago, $2 is a lot, okay? 20-30 years ago, I would say $2 is still considered a lot. But at the time of this moment, based on inflation, like based on inflation, I think $10 to $12 is the bare minimum though. At least $10 to $12 will be the bare minimum. At least that's in my understanding. It's just that so sometimes you have to wonder, like, why would people unable to give that much money? And it's really understandable when some people are really unable to do that much money though. You got $10 and you're happy about it because, oh, definitely that's true. I mean, like I do receive quite a few angbao myself, but it doesn't mean that I receive a lot. I mean, I do receive quite a sum, but I wouldn't say quite a lot. It's just that the funny thing is, right, I have been asked to get a girlfriend, and I'll be like, once I get a girlfriend, they will pester me to marry, and then when I get married, they will start pestering me for angbao. Like one of the reasons why sometimes like older people want to see you having a girlfriend or whatsoever is like sometimes they will technically you have to give angbao. Yeah, I mean, like if that made you happy, I think that's good enough, right? Yeah, I mean, like just personally, at least how I feel is that at least be grateful. It is still something, right? I mean, like it doesn't need to. I mean, like even if you don't give angbao, as long as you give at least something like treating to a meal, it's still considered alright though. I mean, like treating to a meal is still considered alright. It doesn't mean that you need to give actually angbao. I mean, like it's just that giving angbao, right? Normally, what the actual way of handling the angbao is that when you give an angbao, inside you can give it $2, $4, $8, $6 the minimum, or if you want to give more, you can give like 10, 20, whatever you want. It's just that the reason why you give angbao or the red packet for every other people who doesn't know what is angbao mean. When you give the red packet, it just basically you give the blessing. When you give the person, you have to say good thing on the spot. You have to say something nice. You have to say like whatever nice thing that is to give it to the other party. And when you say along that line, the other party on the receiving end, right, you get the angbao or the red packet with the blessing, and they have to bring it home, put it under their pillow, and sleep for one night before opening it up. Doing so will mean that they will get the blessing to their head, to their in their dream, and it will mean that you will receive the blessing for that whole year. So I know a lot of young people or most people didn't know that it's actually such tradition, and it's actually is something. It's just that most people would not know, because normally when you receive the red packet, you have to say something nice to each other. When you say something nice to each other, the blessing is actually being absorbed into the red packet, and then you put it under your pillow. In Chinese, there is a word term called 压岁钱, which basically means crush the money. But it's actually technically more like you receive the blessing when you receive the angbao or the red packet, so that you can receive the blessing for the whole year. That's what it means to like. This is one of the not really say a lot of the. It's just one of the practice that most people didn't know. Or people don't even do it. I won't blame people for not doing so, because the thing is, right, it depends on whether do they actually do it or not. I personally do think that hardly anyone doing it anyway. Like whether you say like you open it out 3 days before, after, or on the day itself, or maybe some little kid who is very very impatient, they'll open it out immediately along that line. So it's actually kind of depend on the situation, I would say. Man, it's alright though. I mean, like it's not everyone would recall whether they received the angbao or not. Even to me, I would say that at the very least, I very afraid of receiving angbao as I get older, because when you receive angbao, you have to give back angbao pretty much a lot when you get older. When you get married. So. Yeah, the thing is, right, you have to imagine that when you go, I mean, like, it's kind of funny is that I'm not sure about all the guys, but normally when I have to receive angbao, when I go, I have to bring a bag with me, because when I go to my family visiting, like more like relative visiting, I have to go around receiving a lot of angbao and put it into my bag, and then kind of like remember who they are, or kind of like remember to say along the line, and then in future I'll be like, damn, I need to give back to them one day. Then you don't want to get married. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm being pestered to get married myself, when I keep replying that I don't have a girlfriend. I'm still a single old man. Barbara is the best. Barbara is the best in Genshin, but imagine one day they have a crossover between Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact. That would be funny in a way. Single mean more money. But then again, when you get older, right, you have to leave the world alone though. It won't be nice. At least, I mean, like, if you want to stay single as long as you can, sure. But as you get older, you really want to have a significant half. Listen to this old man. I mean, like, this old man have been single for quite a long while. Even I feel like I need to get a girlfriend soon. You sent already. Young lady, use that money well. Use that money well and go and eat something nice. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm thinking of how am I gonna spend my money though. probably just put, get some games, I guess. Just 1 or 2 games. Yeah, general. You remember that in future you have to give I won't say the full amount, but you have to at least give some form when you get married, young lady. you have to return the favor one day. Hey, I mean, like, you have to imagine that my sister is gonna get. I mean, like, my sister came back today to discuss about what they're gonna do for their marriage this year. From what I know, apparently that my younger sister decided. They already signed the paper already for the marriage. They will be doing something like the ceremony this year. So the thing is, right, my sister. I can't imagine that if next year my sister give me ampao and I can't give back. It'll be I receive from my younger sister and I will be like, damn, I can't give back. Since when to use law? Maybe some people, maybe he was trying to use the emoji along the line. Can't wait for the Genshin Impact Star Reel. Yeah, I mean, like, imagine that they come out with. I mean, like. I am waiting for the moment when they release something on the line of I mean, they already hint in Genshin Impact about Star Rail design, all these things. So I'm very inclined to think when it came to Genshin Impact, although leaving the drama about Genshin aside, I mean, hell, they never even give the 3 fate yet though. They claim they will give the 3 fate. I haven't received any 3 fate yet at the moment. But based on the writer or the story writer for Genshin Impact, Honkai Impact, and Honkai Star Rail, I won't be surprised when they try to link Honkai Star Rail and Honkai Impact into Genshin Impact. They did something along that line already, and my theory did say along the line that there used to be passenger in the train before, and some of them, like in the latest in the latest story in Honkai Star Rail, they say that there used to be a few namers that was on the train and then they stay in that some planet. So right now I'm inclined to think that maybe, just maybe, Genshin Impact, the Traveler Twin may be part of the passenger and they got stuck in Interfar or in Genshin Impact, and I won't be surprised when the train in Honkai Star Rail make an appearance in Genshin Impact though. You better get married soon. I mean, like, this is the year of the dragon, and I hear that a lot of people are really planning for their marriage though. Because this is just apparent, okay, that they claim that the year of the dragon is something nice. It is a good year, unlike last year. So from what I know, there are a lot of people planning marriage this year. So if you're planning somewhere around this year, this will be a good time to start planning. Persuade Ling Ling San to get married to. I'm pretty sure the boyfriend will be very happy to hear that. I'm pretty sure the boy. I mean, like, from what I know, the boyfriend is very protective of her, right? Can I persuade? How am I gonna persuade her? I mean, like, is she against marriage? The boyfriend is too quiet, even though he seems like the type who will make a noise about and being protective of her. Damn, I had no idea that he is such a person. I wasn't aware that he was such. I didn't know he was quite the quiet type. It doesn't seem that to me. Initially, I guess, to each their own in a way. The 400, bro. The muscle head type guy. So I'm gonna assume that he's the muscle head type. That kind of peopleか。そうですよね。That is a way. The only question would be the only question would be, will they even add on it though? The only thing is, right, you need a little bit of hint dropping from the girl. Like Ling Nisan have to let me drink some herbal tea first. I'm so glad that my mom actually. I'm so glad that my mom actually cooked some herbal tea to drink. Oh, it's so good for my throat. This one a little need persuasion from Ling San. Yeah. I kind of can guess that she is the type to wait for very long, and the guy is very but I guess the guy is like the just keep quiet and don't say anything type. That's not gonna be very good. This will end for a very, very long. So yep. From what I can say, is that you need to persuade Ling Ling San, even if she fine with waiting for very long, right? Let's say that she is fine with waiting for very long. The only thing is, right, you have to tell her that she have to go along a line of dropping a few hints here and there though. It's not about just the boyfriend. I'm unable to talk to the boyfriend, son. The thing is, right, you have to understand, the girl, sometimes the girl have to drop. I'm not saying that the girl have to drop, obviously saying that she want to get married along the line. Don't get me wrong. I'm saying is that at least the girl should drop a bit of hint that she is considering that. I mean, this is one of the reasons why if sometimes you have to call I feel like I'm acting like an old man now. Like I feel like I'm acting like an old man now. Like basically what happened is that I feel like I'm like the uncle that you visited, and he will ask the first question, when are you gonna get married? When are you gonna get married? And you'll be like, boyfriend, girlfriend each other, and you're all getting married. It is your time. You still don't not get married. You're not young anymore. And what is happening? Nothing? Nothing, I would say. It's just that even if I persuade Lin boyfriend, at the same time, I feel like both of them need a little bit of persuasion. Even if they don't really want to add on it, like even if they don't want to add on, either want to either one of them want to move. Personally, I would say a lot along the line of that. Lin-san may need a little bit of dropping hint. That guy, you saw you start a conversation, he end conversation. Hey, I mean like my sister's husband was the type who don't talk about anything, and then he never even tell all his colleagues, he never even tell his co-worker, he never even tell most of his family. Out of nowhere, he bring my sister to his family gathering and just tell everyone, here's my girlfriend. And then out of nowhere, when he signed the ROM, he bring my sister to his workplace and just say, this is my wife. Like he never even tell anyone it's my girlfriend. Everyone was assuming that he's bringing my sister and show to everyone that my sister is the girlfriend. But then he just outright just say, oh, this is my wife. Everyone is like, what? I was there when I saw it happen, and in my mind I'm like, dude. In that back of my mind, I was like, as the elder brother here, I was like, dude. Yeah, you have to imagine that for somehow, somehow they managed to pair together very, very well. I can't play with this thing. Okay. I know what? Lin and Ivan go well. If they go well, right? Number one, I would say that for the girl, she needs to drop a little bit of hint, like saying that she's like ready for marriage, like along the line that like say the hint of saying like she want to go into the next step, or say along the line of that she want to ensure something like assurance, or maybe she want to say that she want to have something that bond them together. Like if the girl really want to go that route, I mean like the girl can drop that hit. And for the guy, since you guys say he's the master head, right? Don't ask when is he gonna marry it. Ask him one simple question, and I think it should be more than enough. And that question is actually just say, you want to wait how long? I swear, just wait. You want to wait how long? That is like more than enough to convince them already. At least that's how I feel. He's awake 24/7. Wow, damn. I know it come out as funny. And if it does work, right, and if you guys are wondering how does it work, let's just say that this is an experience of this is the wisdom and experience of an old man. He say and you quote, wait, what? Wait for the sky to drop on their marriage then. I mean, like, okay, just joking. Just reply engagement. just say the word engagement. Don't need to say married first. Just say the word engagement first. I think engagement at least will actually sound much better. Yeah, it's just that. Only talk to Luna like an actual human in test, and not an AI. Is he really that bad in conversation? Hello, son. Hello there. How's your day? Like, is he really that bad? Oh, so I'm gonna assume that he's not the talkative type? Can I assume that he's not the talkative type in real life? Yep, the reason why he's typing very long. Damn. Actually, for the moment, I thought he would reply very fast though. Actually, for the moment, I actually thought he would reply you very fast. He's talkative in text, and he's thinking what to say. So, can I assume that I hit the nail for him? Can I assume that I had hit the nail for him to... Waiting, still typing, preparing. One word. Okay, since he want to play one word reply, right? Since he want to play one word reply, he's saying preparing, right? Reply this word to him. Ring. Question mark. The word engagement ring. So ask him just ring. Question mark. Basically, yes. Is he preparing the ring? Something like that. Like, I think it should be more than enough for him because I'm actually tuning my mind to I'm actually tuning my mind right now for your sake to understand his mindset. Like, you guys have to understand, this is one of the funny things why I can understand a person's mindset immediately is that sometimes I just see a few things, their behavior, how you guys tell me how he behave, what he say, and I kind of slowly replying like, okay, I can guess what kind of people he is. If he had not prepared a ring, right? If he had not prepared a ring, that would be a... You have to start scolding him though. I mean, I'll be... I knew it! I knew he was preparing for the ring! He is freaking prepared! Yeah, it took him around 30 plus minutes to almost a minutes to reply yes. I know it's kind of interesting. For 3-letter one word 36. Yeah, it took him 12 seconds to type one letter, I guess. You have to forgive him in some ways. You have to forgive him for some ways. Okay, reply this faster. Yeah, reply this back faster. I think that should be more than enough to convince him. I mean, I can't believe that I'm actually lowering my level to his sister. I think it's I guess the way I tell you guys to let's go again. We are playing the counting game, I guess. Oh my goodness. Oh, he replied? Oh, is it longer this time? Letter again. And... how? Reply DATE, date. Unless you want to... So basically, well, the thing is, right, personally to him would be going out on a date would be much better, like going to bring... I mean, like, I feel like personally he seems to be the type to, instead of buying the ring and give it to the girl, I think he would be I think he would go along the line of bringing the girl to the jewelry shop and buy it on the spot, you know what I mean? He doesn't seem to be the romantic type in a way now. It's like, I feel that right now he seems to be the type to bring the girl to the jewelry shop and say, let's buy engagement ring. He bought the ring already. Then just tell him to go to a date. Go out on a date, plan a date. Just say plan a date along the line. I mean, like, he has to do everything now though. I mean, like, if he's not planning a date, right, it would not be nice though. So the one way to make it much better would be start acting on it. He's replying one word again. So I'm actually kind of like wondering what kind of how is he gonna reply? You're so done. Hey, I mean, like, this is one of the reasons why sometimes when I check or try to reply, right, if I can type very fast, I will reply very fast. It depends on the situation, but if I can't, I will take a little bit of while to wait, like do my other stuff in real life before I reply though. At least that's how it is to me though. So he actually say the word okay. Is that what happened? He is slightly comfortably on someone's lap. In no way he's busy. Yeah, I'm actually lowering my. I mean, like, I'm actually freaking lowering my level to his mindset of typing word, just one word to explain every single thing to him. If he still do not understand anything, I got no idea. If he reply with a okay, yeah, definitely you need to okay him back. You know, give him the KO, the KO, the knockout. Oh, he is replying already. Actually, I'll be laughing if Lin Lin is actually watching the whole reply though. A paper emo. Help. What happened? He's playing rock, paper, scissors. Oh. So you send him a punch and he send you the paper. I should send him a pen. Send him a pen. And also add on this word. Make sure to sign the certificate with that pen. Make sure to sign the ROM certificate with that pen. You say? Mm-hmm. Even if I print out, I can't write with it. Wow, he's being sarcasm. Reply this. Don't worry, I will send you the pen. Make sure I'll just say I will send you a pen. Make sure to sign it with us with that pen. Tell him that make sure to sign with that pen. I mean, like you will send him the actual pen one day. Because the thing is, right, if you do send him the pen, he have to sign it. He have to sign with it though. Yeah, because the thing is, right, he say he say that he can't even if he print it out, he can't sign with it. So basically, if we send him the pen, he has to sign with it. That's what he meant. sign with blood. Are we talking about a blood odd now? Are we going with the blood odd? I mean, like, you do you. and what was the reply? Wow, all the way to 3%. Damn, the HP almost 0. Come, I sign with your blood. Whoa! Alright, tell him this. Make sure he better sign with make sure that he freaking sign, because you tomorrow, if not, he has to use his own blood. I mean, like, sacrifice a drop of blood to make sure he's married. Isn't that a nice thing? You just lose a few drops of blood. He has to sign it. It's not even his blood. Hey, but then again, if he made him married, isn't that a good thing at least? So like, you marry Lin, then you just reply. Then since you know the answer yourself, just reply to him. So you want Lin? You want me to marry Lin? Is it? Because he said he used a blood, so you just basically, you already knew the answer yourself. I mean, like, I was just joking earlier. I mean, like, if he say use your blood, then you say basically, yeah. I mean, like, don't go marry your money. Wow. If money is a person, I wonder how many people are trying to woo after them. I mean, like, guys, okay, this is just a question we have to ask ourselves. If money is a person, how many will chase after? You. I feel like not just you. I think any gender people will chase after it. If money is a person, I think anyone would chase after it. Enzo say you. Hell, everyone will be chasing after it. I mean, like, if money is a person, really, I feel like anyone who would chase after it no matter what. Even I myself would say, maybe I would do that. I mean, like, who doesn't want money? Oh, Ivan asked how much you want. Not maybe, not resisting, straight out married. So you will go full Yandere mode, even no matter what. Like, not any type of dele, not cool dele, not chindele, not whatever dele. It's just basically straight Yandere mode on it. like if anyone tried to go near that person called money, you'll be like, Dale desu ka? Who are you? Why are you getting near to that person? Why are you getting near to money? Who are you to the money? You think you deserve to be near money? Oh no. You don't even deserve anywhere near to the money. You'll be getting out of the... the 10 kilometers radius along the line. I feel like not just 1 or 2 PM delay. I feel like there will be way more than that. I mean, that is just a possibility though. If money is a person, that would be the most. I've been advised not to do the news story in Honkai Star Rail by one of my friends who had completed it, and I was told that it will make me very sad and or very mad. So I'm actually I'm a freaking cat. How can I? The curiosity is killing me. I need to know. I haven't been stopping myself from looking at spoilers for the past few days though. You saw spoilers already. He asked since he reached. You asked for 100. Wow, easy easy $100 I guess. Yeah, I'm doing the story for Honkai Star Rail at the moment now. I need to do. I have not do it though. I was told by my friend not to do it because he told me that I will be either mad or very sad. He might US Yeah, check your pay. Check your account just in case. Maybe it's there already. Maybe he may be the stealthy type. He actually did. With a note. Oh, what did he say? Leave me alone, please. Okay, reply to his message. Reply his message. No, I will leave the both of you together to have a peaceful time. I will leave the two of you. I will leave the two of you to have a peaceful time. That would be much better. I think that would be more than enough. The Dream Skill Pass is an application automatically installed on your phone. Click here to open it. Dear Dream Chaser, welcome to Penacony. From the moment you set foot in the Hoyoverse, a splendid and dreamlike journey had already left its curtain. It is not easy to put down the hustle and bustle of real life, and extraordinary courage is also needed to make the choice of full-heartedly embrace the dream. We have the confidence to promise that thanks to the finally most meticulous manipulation, only sweet natal and melodious tune await you ahead. We wait for you to leave behind all the worry of your mortal life, open a portal of classic soul glad, and settle down to immerse yourself in the enjoyment of Penacony dreaming miracle from the finale. Huh. Okay. So keep viewing, I guess. Maintain a calm mind, enter your dream lying on your bed, do not digest any hypnotic beforehand, do not enter your dream. Your initial appearance on the dreamland is the same as how you entered it. In order to not startle other visitors, please enter your dream only after you have ensured that you are appropriately dressed. Do not enter the dream naked. So, okay. Damn. Select and record your current feeling. That will be great. Thank you for not being a miss. So I gonna assume that I'm gonna assume the line that he understand what he need to do. Well, on the same at the same moment that he trying to do along the line of what he need to do. But he's just not he's just like not acting on it accordingly, I guess. Well, the thing is, right, muscle head people tend to be like, they don't like people to nag at them every single day. So we will give the benefit of doubt. We'll give the benefit of doubt. I mean, like, there's nothing more we can do except for just to wait a little bit. But I would advise for you guys to, yes, I know, I would advise you guys to at least check back not on him, but on the girl. Well, at the same time, asking the Lin Lin san maybe along the line that maybe she should drop a little bit of hint that she's ready for it, she's waiting for it, she want like she need to drop the hint for the guy, because and the thing is, right, the guy need like at this point of time, I feel like the Ivan san, if you guys don't mind me addressing him, that Ivan san need a little bit of hint dropping, very obvious one for stupid for some reason, very obvious hint from the girl at the moment. Yeah, the thing is, right, they know each other for 9 years, and for 9 years they have not tied the knot, which is a questionable situation. You know what I mean? Yeah, if Lin Lin is very straightforward, right, she need to drop the hint very obviously to at least to Ivan san. Because the thing is, right, if she's not even dropping any single hint, the guy will be thinking along the line of that maybe she is not really or whatsoever. So by dropping the hint, like obviously dropping the hint in some form of way, it will kind of make the guy knowing that he has to act on it. You know what I mean? It's just that at this point of time, it seems to me that he's afraid of not getting the okay sign. That's why the girl have to be the girl have to drop the hint in some form of way. You can do that, but don't I mean, like, at this point of time, I feel like he may be a muscle head, but he's also he seems to be the type that he's also afraid in some form. I mean, like, if he actually got the freaking ring and he still haven't add on it, yeah, that's tell a bigger picture of a story already. That doesn't even look like a freaking chest. And find the required number of annual gift. I guess I need to find all the little birdie. Ready about? Okay. Okay, I think I'm okay. However, he won it. I guess we have a nice moment to enjoy, I guess. I'll be laughing if the guy actually proposed to her on the spot right now. I'll be laughing though. I will at least say that out loud now. Yeah, I'll be laughing. Oh, she is typing. Oh, 素晴らしいですよな。Oh damn, we got a nice VIP launch. Let's enjoy. Oh, I thought it was an immediate cutscene. Oh damn. The... We will plan when to sign it when we are free, as fast as possible, if that made you happy. Hola. See, sometimes you have to reply it in a way that can slowly push them. Yeah, I guess my job is done for that. Yes. She also told him, "Do you want to get married?" Wow, that was immediate. Yeah, that's why I say, maybe get the girl to say it, because knowing how Lin Sang say things, right? I feel like it be better that she asked than going to the guy. But on the other hand, I guess that dropping a little bit of push on the guy side does help a little bit. And Snowy-san, hello there, how's your day? She says okay. Okay, okay. All you can say is Nichi Sanji is going downhill. Whether Nichi Sanji will be going downhill, right? The situation, I would just say that we have to add on it and wait. Personally, for me, right, my job have already been done for in regard to Nichi Sanji. And your friend in real life graduated and wanted to join them. At this point of time, don't. But if she still want to join despite the situation, we can't stop. We can't stop her. At least you have to understand this. Yeah, I would advise to reconsider. I would say to reconsider. But if your friend still consider joining it, we still have to give the respect for the person to join though. Thank you for the chocolate. Thank you very much. Dude, why is that eye mask? Of every eye mask. She's really say switch around. Eh? What did Benjamin-san, hello there. How's today? What do you mean by switch around though? You're gonna hop around, okay. Read the message on top. No, the thing is, right, she switched when you say she switched the message around, is it that she asked the guy, or is the guy asked her along that line? Is that what happened? Okay. So it should be the guy. Oh yeah, I mean, like, yes, I do agree that it should be the guy asking for the girl. But at this point of time, right, there are cases where it is the girl who asks the guy though. In this era, in this modern society, there is no point of like saying like it has to be the guy going out to say that they should get married along the line. At this point of time, there are cases that I've seen in my life where there are actual girls who actually ask the guy to marry them. I have seen such cases before. It had happened to my friend in real life. I've seen it before myself, personally, up close. So to me, I would say that we thank you for the follow and the like. I would say at this point of time we should not think about, oh hey, it should be the guy asking the girl for marriage. At this point of time, they have been dating for 9 years. There is still no action on it. Let the girl do the little bit of action though. Romantic if the guy asks. Dude, they've been dating for nine years. You still want them to keep quiet? I mean, like, sure we still want the guy to say it. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. We still understand the guys. It would be romantic, but considering that the guy that you mentioned seems to be the muscle head type, let's give him the benefit of doubt. Maybe he got something in plan, and we maybe, just maybe, and hopefully that he has something to impress Lin-San to, and maybe they will go along the line, I guess. So I would say that give them the benefit of doubt for now, but on the other hand, we will give a little bit of wait and see at the moment. Next year, Ampao. You're just looking into the Ampao car. Dude, you only ask from one side. Technically, both of them giving to you is technically as one. It's one giving together. Double rich. Well, even if they are rich, I mean, like, if you are such a money lover, I can't stop you though. So I can buy this. Buy 1, 2, 3. And this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Increase the attack for the sake. Same amount as. If she say and she actually give you, I guess that I mean like it. She freaking sent you. I'm not stopping you. I'm not stopping you, okay? Don't get me wrong, I'm not stopping you from doing whatever you want. I'm just saying that save out on the money and get a freaking nice gaming PC, I guess. I mean, like, you can save out the money and then you get a gaming PC. That would be a nice She gave you 250. Yeah, I mean like, with the number of money that you're receiving right now, I guess you can go and get a freaking gaming PC then. Dude, I don't even receive that much in my for my angbao. Dude, I never got anyone giving me that much money. Yeah, I mean like, if anyone just give $250 immediately, that is insane a lot though. Dude, I mean like, I guess you can save your money and then go and get a. I mean like, I guess you can get a gaming PC if you save it up, rich people. Yeah, I mean like, if they are rich and they got the money to do so. Yeah, I feel like Luna, you can save out the money and go and get a gaming PC. Even if you don't get the high end one, at least the mid tier range around 800 to 1000 is still a good gaming PC though. If you need to, if not, save out the money. I would say that at least save out of the money for now. I mean like, this is called saving money for the rainy day. Hello there, how's your day? Right now I'm just playing Honkai Star and just talking with everyone here. Yeah, I would say that if really have to give my advice as an old man, save up that money on the rainy day, because you won't know when you might need to use it. Even if you don't need to use it for a gaming PC, you can use it for any other day, if in the case that you have to use it. So for now, you just save it up for now. For your course. Yep, just save it out and use it when you want to use it for whenever you need to. At that rate, just ask Ensign or Lin to pay the whole cost. I would say just save out the money first for now. I mean, even if they are rich to the point of paying for it, it is still better if you save out on your own money and do it using your own money. It will mean a lot though, because when you study using your own money, it means that you are putting way more effort into. At least you are putting into way more effort into it. At least that's how I feel. Oh, Himiko is here. Yep, that's why if the cost is very expensive, save out on your money and save on your money for now. So yeah, that's my advice. I mean like, the way, if they give you that much money, just save it out. At least that would be the best course of action for now. I mean like, even for me, when I was young, I saved all my angbao money throughout the years, and then all the money I just used up in one shot for my course at the time. So yep, it also kind of like just mean that sometimes the money you save out can be used for another day. It doesn't mean it doesn't mean that you have to use it on the spot. You have things to pay for? Then you can use those money that you have to pay for it if you need to. The funny thing is that even my younger sister received quite a lot of angpao from both sides, the husband side and her my side, and even when she like normally when before she got married, right, it's normally my sister and I kind of like we will know that when she received an amount and I receive an amount, we know that our amount always tend to be tallied together because it's like we only got my side of family tree. And right now like recently she did ask me and I'm like, no, there's no way for her amount to be way lesser than mine because she is receiving from my side as well as the husband's side of family tree. So it's like and I actually joke with her is that now she is receiving a lot of money. Keep like she was like wondering like, oh, she's gonna have a lot of money. I say keep that money because you're gonna use the money to pay for other stuff. And at the moment they are considering they are going to use up the money for their marriage, which is the reason why my sister today came and discussed a little bit about the marriage situation, and we kind of understand from my sister's side is that they are considering on the marriage somewhere in August, September. Not sure the actual date. They are still planning on that, but it is somewhere that day, and I think at this point of time we did advise her to start planning, because the thing is, you want to get married this year, right? You have to start planning now or next month by latest though, because I don't get married, but I can tell you guys based on my experience on how people getting married, all these things, right? It can take 6 months to 1 year for planning. It take around 6 months to 1 year for planning, and it will take a lot of time. Even if they are free, they have to plan in advance. So planning in advance does help though. What did Ivan reply? Okay. Did he reply okay? Finished planning already. Have he reserved paper will be signed mostly by this week or next week? Did he actually went to the ROM and confirm the date? There is 2 appointments for ROM. Okay, there is the appointment that you have to book for the day, and then you have to go on the day to sign. He did. I mean, hey, if he already planned it, we should respect them accordingly. But then again, once they sign, right, it is technically in the eye of the law, they are considered married. But then again, there is a need for a ceremony if they feel they want to do it. At least that's how I feel. But I mean, like, then again, after that, there will be the ceremony. Are they gonna do it so? The family already wanted to get married. Yeah, just trust in Lin Lin San. At least trust in her. That should be more than enough. Those two are always have. Well, if they really start planning, I guess we should. Yeah, I mean, like if they really got their planning, just let them go ahead. But at the same time, do make sure they freaking sign the piece of paper and put the the wedding ring on the finger at least. At least that's how I feel. Yeah, for now, let's just let them have a peace of mind, I guess. Yeah, I mean, like, personally to me, right? It's amazing how they really plan every single thing, but they haven't, like, add on it, you know what I mean? The thing is, right? It's like what like were they planning it all along, or were they planning it but not acting on it? It would be very funny if they really planned it just because they did and they just don't know how to add on it. That would be very funny, you know. But then again, wait, ちょっと待って. Great news, your order have been dispatched. Dude, how long did they freaking have to take that long to send me a message indicating my item? Today is what day already? Friday. Dude, basically, in case anyone need to know, I just only received out of nowhere a message indicating that my new spectacle or my new glasses is now being dispatched from the their warehouse, and I guess around 1 or 2 more days I will go and get it. One of my eyes, my left eye to be exact, because the thing is, you gotta understand, I have an old spectacles that I wear. There is something along the line of like a reading glasses combined with blue light, combined with ultraviolet light protection, combined with a lot of all those things, and it's very, very expensive. But the frame spoiled, so I didn't wear that anymore, and I wore my old very, very old spectacles. The spectacles that that the frame got broken. That one kind of like was slightly better than the one I'm wearing right now, because the one I'm wearing right now is like it was created 9-10 years ago, whereas the one that I mentioned earlier, the one that had every single thing, was created around right before I go to Japan. So I've been wearing that one, but 1 year after 1 year before I returned to 1 or 2 years before I broke my spectacles. So I couldn't wear that anymore. So I've been wearing my current spectacles for quite a long while. So this spectacle is around 9-10 years old already. But the only although my eye doesn't really like, how to say this, the degree doesn't really go that increase. It didn't increase that much, but I have a feeling that my left eye have been getting a little bit of like it seemed to increase a little bit, because the thing that the glasses I'm wearing right now, right, I couldn't see very far. Like I can't see anything far clearly anymore. Even when I read, like when I read things that is near to me, when I read a book, or when I watch my phone, as long as within my, if anything that is within my hand reach, I still able to see it without wearing my glasses. But if it's a little bit further, I can't see anything. So example, right now, I can still see my screen on my laptop accordingly playing Honkai Star Rail. But on the other hand, it doesn't mean that I will be looking at, like, I can see every single thing accordingly. So it's more towards the it's more towards the point of that I can see it, but I can't see it too far. So my current glasses is kind of like have been not very good for me to see anything. And hello, girl-san. Hello there. How have you been? Yeah. So basically, I would say that when I went for the eye test, right, I found out that my eyes degrees increased just a slight bit. They say just a slight bit, okay. But it does increase, so it did. My institution was right when I feel that my eye degree did increase just a little bit. So I went for the eye test. I got new spectacles, and yeah, the sample that I tried at that time was able to. It was. I guess it really what it is. So yeah, I wear the sample one, those, you know, the one that they show you the sample. I noticed that I was able to see much clearer. I was able to see much better using that one. So I got it, but I also need for them to make it and send it. So only I applied it last week. I applied it for last week, and just only they sent me a message. Like, I'm actually pretty surprised. I'm actually pretty surprised at nearly 1 a.m. they sent me a message though, saying that congratulations. Okay, I just gonna read every word to words. Great news! Your order has been dispatched from our warehouse. We will inform you when the items are ready for collection. Happy starting! I think I kind of throw a hint about which glasses that I bought from. So yeah, fifth vision. Luna-san, the only vision that we all should receive is from the Genshin game. Actually, more like, which vision do you like? For me, I was actually very, like, initially I did think about a memo because you can fly. I did consider a mammal because I want to fly. I did consider electro because I like electricity, because imagine if you want to, you don't need you can just charge out your phone if your own electricity. But yes, I actually same with you. I actually prefer the hydro, because if you can use the hydro to create water or walk on top of water, that would be the best though. But then again, Grosan or the others, what if based off the Genshin vision, which one would you all wish to have? And of course, definitely not just. I mean, I don't think about something 30. I mean, like, if you're going something 30, you'll be like, hey, how about Pyro? It'll make you very hot. Or maybe Cryo, it'll make you cool no matter what. Those people who were off the hydro vision so far had the ball to do. Hey, but then again, a memo is also nice. Okay, almost a lot of a memo characters save the traveler. Kigudane. Dude, this guy just ran into my room and he's just there to say that, oh, we meet again. Dude, you planned this. You made a self-insert Oshin in it. Oh my. Adventure need. I don't have a good vibe about him. And he for some reason, I feel like he's gaslighting me right now. Your obvious patty is the unknown god. Okay, the funny thing is, right? I still feel that the unknown god might be just under corruption. Considering that if anyone who remember the Honkai Star Rail Cocolia story, right? The corruption, right? It seems like there is similarity between that two. Which is the reason why I say that when I come up with the theory for Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, I did say along the line that initially I did thought that Honkai Impact, the corrosion in Honkai Impact seems to be similar to what is happening in Genshin Impact, and then Honkai Star Rail stopped happening. So I did kind of call it out interestingly, and I wasn't aware that what was the thing that caused the corrosion. But I think at this point of time, I think the steroid the so-called destruction seed is actually all around every world. It happened in Honkai Impact, which is known as the Honkai Energy. It had happened in Genshin Impact, which I assume to be called the Abyssal Energy. Because if you remember, they say that the tree, the record tree in Genshin Impact was only created after sun event. So I assume that the seed land in there and became the seed of a tree. So that's what I feel about. You know, the thing is, right? When a person speaks like that, a little bit of gaslighting, a little bit of manipulation, and with that kind of I don't trust him one bit. I don't trust this guy one single bit. You should talk to Himiko or well. Breaking news. Man can't trust a fictional character. No, the thing is, right? It's not about men can't trust a fictional character. This guy, I mean, I did even if okay, let's take it at this is just a fictional character. The thing is, right? It's just my a little bit of old habit kicking in. I would analyze a lot of situation. Like when people talk to me or when I see a story, I will analyze the character. I will analyze every single thing from the behavior to the personality to the way they speak, to in a way. And it's just a very bad habit of mine. Which is the reason why sometimes, like earlier when you guys tell me about how Ivan speak, right? And I asked a few questions earlier. Although it seemed like a normal question, I think along like he seemed to be a master head. He seemed to say whatever. How can I know how he think or what kind of words to move his needle along the line? Is that I will ask a few questions or I see a few how the person speak, and I can roughly understand what the person is, all the way down to the personality, to the or even the thing they might be hiding. Is it 100% accurate? I will not say it. There are times when I am wrong. It's just speculation on my end, but I will always kind of analyze it. It's just a very bad habit on my end. And I actually analyze a lot of story, and you guys have to understand one thing. This behavior of mine, right, stem from a very bad habit that I used to do when I was very young. It's basically reading a lot of mystery novel. And Guro-san, go and have a good night rest. You definitely need. But oh yeah, Guro, are you still there? Just before I plan a date with Kel-san and me, basically the three of us, and we'll go maybe like any day this month if you or next month probably weekend also fine. Make sure that a day that the three of us can sit down and talk. We'll have just along the line of just chit chatting. Just chit chatting only. Okay. Yeah. Back to the thing that I said earlier. Sounds suspicious. Okay, let's just say that even if I said it, it's just more towards an elder brother want to care about the younger sister. Is that enough to say? I mean, like this is technically, let's just say technically it's something along the line of healthcare, mental health care checkup just in case. So yeah, yeah, it's actually more on my bad habit of reading a lot of mystery novel, where I actually most of the time I would read a lot of the novel, watch like look through the story, look from the behavior of the character, the NPC, to the plot, find out whatsoever. I even used to play a lot of those old PC game where there is the mystery, where you have to go around the whole house, where you have to click on things all around to for clues, to look for whatsoever, and end up trying to solve the puzzle or the mystery to find out who is the true mastermind, to find out who is the whole situation. And because when I was young, I've been reading those kind of things, I became more sensitive to a person thought, to how a person react, how a person thought whatsoever. So I have the idea but not the base until when I get older, when I finally start learning about those kind of situation that I find and experience kind of also build it in when I interact with more and more people, which is the reason why sometimes when I play games, right, especially story, why I can come up with theory at time is that sometimes I took my time to read every single line or see how the person react or how they talk about, and sometimes it can be due to just the face itself, just the way they say, the way they talk. Is you have to give respect to the writer for able to come up with all those different personality of a character, because it's not easy. I mean, like, you want to create a character that can easily guess, like, it's not easy in my from how I try to do so.
何しろ君は他の人とは違うからね。君は特別。そう。このゲームをひっくり返せるくらいに特別だ。その力を使ってみたくはないかい？あるいはそれから離れたいとか、宇宙に名を馳せたいとか思ったことはないかい？
Dude, this guy, he's just a freaking manipulator. But then again, considering that he's also part of IPC, which is basically a group of sales and business stuff, right? For me, who has okay, I will admit it that yeah, it's alright if you're eating medicine in the back. You don't need to just make sure that you eat and rest out accordingly after that. For me, I would admit that I have learned a little bit of manipulation tactic. I am not fond of using it. I will have to let you guys know. I'm not very fond of using it, but I do teach some people some of the tactic if I need to, or even use it sometime based on situation. Personally, I still don't hate. I still hate using the tactic myself, because it's like you are trying to brainwash, or you're trying to make the person do what you are saying along the line, and it's not like giving the other person the freedom or choice to or the will to come up with the decision though. And often more than not, right, when it comes to salespeople, especially like telecom marketing or whatever thing, right, sometimes you have to use a little bit of tactic to force people to buy the product or think that your product is good and they want to buy your item. It's often more than not, sometimes they say that why do some salesmen are very good with their mouth is that they sometimes use a form of manipulation or brainwashing tactic to make you think their product is good and that you will go and buy them. So it's often more than not is you're more towards manipulation and sadist and not proud of it, then you need to get a I guess that for your situation, if you do have a boyfriend, you have to make sure that he is a M. Not just the M for macholis, but he is a M for money. Yeah, I mean, like, earlier when we were talking about if money is a person, what will you guys do? I mean, like, you want it. The M is also a money. Let's add blur and confuse. My acting is good. Dude. Damn. I don't like this guy. The M will. Yeah, I mean, like, if he actually give you a lot of money, I think you will. But then again, right, make sure when you say your favorite initial M, right, make sure it's put into contents, okay? And in the brink of an eye disappeared, replaced by two crushed fists in front of me.
それとも右？それじゃあ答えを発表しよう。
Left?
ああ、まだ君がどちらを選ぶのか聞いてなかったかな。でも大丈夫。なぜなら
Dude, I never...
ゲームはもう始まっているからね。さあ、僕と取引をしよう。君は断れない。断る理由がない。断る余地もない。
おい、私の部屋で何をしている？
君の部屋？すごいなあ。ピノコニーに来て間もないのに、もう他人を仲間に引き入れる術を身につけたのか。
What?
誤解しないでくれ。さっきは君に注意したかっただけなんだ。ここは人で溢れていて、よからぬことを
Yeah,
考え
Luna-san, make sure when you say your favorite letter is M, make sure you put that into context, okay?
ドアを閉め忘れないようにするとか。
Make sure you put that into context, okay?
僕はこれで失礼するよ。
Okay, I will tell you guys a joke about initial. And for money.
出て行こうとしない。どうして出て行かないのかと聞いている。からかっただけだ。気にしなくていい。ここは間違いなくあなたの部屋。
Now the thing is, right, this is actually the funny thing. There was one time me and my three of us, three other friends. So the four of us were sitting down, and basically what happened, right, is that we say that in 26 letter inside, right, we have to say what is our favorite letter. One of my friends say N for money. One of my friends say G for girls. I reply J for Japan. Yes, I did say J for Japan. It happened right before I went to Japan. Do you guys want to know what did my friends say? What my last friend say? A letter that we all joke for fun. Like we just say our letter, like we say a letter, and then we have to like kind of guess what is our favorite. So when I say J, my friend just say J in the jackpot. Along the line, I say no, Japan. When my friend say M, I just say we just laugh along the line. Are you maturist? But then again, we did, and I just replied, yeah, I think you are just based on his behavior. He just love money, so he love M. One of my friends replied G, and we say that so obvious it's girls. But my last friend replied P. I know what he was thinking at the time. He replied P. And one of my friends immediately jet back. Yes, he replied penis. Well, my other friend replied pussy. And I reply panties. But the P that he actually wanted was privacy. He was just thinking along the line of privacy.
その後、あなたが同じ部屋に入っていくのを見て、なんとなく理解した。 きは状況が状況だったから他の言い訳も
You like S for success. Success bring happiness and money.
どうか気を悪くしないでほしい。
Oh, S can mean also very bad though. It- No way. I wouldn't say that.
とにかくあなたが無事でよかった。私も自分の部屋に戻るとしよう。だが出ていく前にもう一つ質問してもいいか。少し奇妙というか失礼だと思うかもしれないが、それでも知りたいんだ。
知りたいんだ。
私たちはどこかで会ったことがあるか。恥ずかしい話だが、過去のある出来事のせいで私は忘れてはいけないことを忘れてしまうことがある。だからこういう確認も
Yep. Be right back. Alright.
気にしないでくれ。
Acaron.
それがあなたの名前だな。こうして会えて嬉しい。
How do you know?
忘れたのか。あの男が去り際に言っていただろう。いくら記憶力が悪いとはいえ、数分前のことを忘れるほどじゃない。巡回レンジャー、ヨミ。周りからはそう呼ばれている。あなたもそう呼んでくれて構わない。
I really want to get her
私たちは
when she got released, but apparently the next character is coming out is called Sparkle.
少し忠告を。
The pain of not able to get a.
それを正しいことに
I'm very inclined to get her.
あの男の顔には私のよく知る表情が浮かんでいた。刀を携えていれば
The time
何
now.
かを切る定めにある。そしてギャンブラーは
One plus. Oh yeah, I need to sleep early tonight too. Is Wilson still around? Just checking on it.
私が言えるのはここまでだ。
Or have Wilson went to sleep?
こういうことは選択する前に知っておくべきだからな。じゃあ私はこれで失礼する。
ヨミは帰っていったけど、おかしい。
おかしい。
ずっと変な感じがする。まあいいか。いろいろあったけど、これでようやく眠れる。
Hmm? It didn't take long for a renew. Is there something else?
そのすまないがロビーへの戻り方を
Shit.
この辺りのロビー
Wow.
本当によく似ていて。
やっと終わった。無境パスポートのガイドの通りにドリームプールを操作しよう。
I definitely cover this guy. I still want to cover up deck. Let's see. Am I able to do this yet? Open up 15 chests. I need to find hang origami in the dream scale. Okay. Smash 3 destructible object. $13 more days. Invitational code. I'm not sure whether I can get that. This one is still... Let's see. I got that. Oh. Investigate. I don't want to start another long story. And I'm gonna start a long story again. Yeah, probably have to stop around here. Maybe I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I feel like the cutscene is too much every single time. I might have to end up doing it next time. Let me see my schedule. Tomorrow is Genshin. Alright. Tomorrow is Genshin, so I'll be playing it. Because tonight, I have to sleep early. I have to wake up early tomorrow to go to the wet market to buy stuff. So I have to sleep early to get up to buy stuff. If not, my mom will actually scold me for not getting the item. So yeah, I have to sleep early tonight to get the item. Once I get the item, then tomorrow I can stream normal. So tomorrow I'll be playing Genshin. Saturday I have not put up a schedule because I still not sure about what might happen on my end. So I might have to see on Saturday. But I may be, if I do have the free time, I may be streaming on Saturday playing Honkai Star Rail for the storyline. But based on the timing right now, it's around 2. What's the time now again? Uptime. Two hours and 30 minutes. Yep, I think this a good moment to stop around here. For everyone on YouTube, sorry I didn't talk much afterwards, but yeah, I will be ending the stream now because I need to wake up early tomorrow, and yeah, I think this will be a good moment to stop. Tomorrow I will be talking slightly a little bit more. I'm actually internally hoping for more update on Niji Sanji. Hopefully, I mean, like, a lot of people have kind of like come out and just say that they are going downhill. There is the statement I did talk in my video that from Celen's statement, although it didn't point out who is the bully, but it paint a much clearer picture, which is the reason why I brought the theory and my speculation in my video about the situation. But it just, there is something that doesn't sit right at the moment, which is the reason why I'm still need to wait for further information on that. But who knows, I mean, like, I do want to move on from Niji Sanji situation, so hopefully I will not be talking about Niji Sanji situation tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be talking other stuff, but I mean, there's also there is still the localizer issue that I think I need to address on that though. Yeah, so I think with that being said, I think more than enough. Don't forget to press the like button and subscribe if you guys have not. And we will talk again at the next video live stream. Good night, everybody. Reality, not sure who is still around. Luna's I haven't replied, so I am going to sleep, guys.